everyone, you're watching another power-packed edition of Dove Derma Spa presents Body and Mind Season 2.
So Nicole, now we're halfway through the season and I think it's time to analyze our fitness levels. What do you think?
I think you're right and we're at the perfect place to do that because we're going to meet an award-winning fitness trainer, a nutritionist and a football coach all wrapped into one awesome package. So are you ready, Nidhi?
Very excited.
Okay, but before we get started, I think it's time we learned about the man himself who's bringing about a massive fitness revolution in this region.
My fitness philosophy is actually based on having something you can sustain, so longevity. I do a lot of reading. Anthony Robbins said something which was very interesting, and it said make sure you have a map, a massive action plan. And the whole point of having a massive action plan is to actually fulfill and go through different experiences to get there, rather than have something that's tiny and we go through phases and not fulfill it. With that, you find what suits you and what fits you most. Pick up something that you like. Fitness has no ego. So that's something that I believe is definitely part of having a lifestyle. My career path shaped up from a very young age. At school, actually, starting off where we all have aspirations to become athletes, especially in the United Kingdom. It's like a religion to play football, for example. So if you don't make it quite young, you have to find other paths. And for me, as soon as that wasn't a realistic goal for me, through injuries and through circumstances, my goal switched on education straight away. I started working in the UK as a teacher, as a PE teacher, and a football coach. And then I went into personal training, and then I went into coaching. I was fortunate enough to be part of the under-20 Ghana World Cup squad. And we started in Africa, in Senegal, for the African Nations Cup. And then I started developing women's football in the UAE because it was very intriguing to see women compete in a culture at the time that wasn't as open to having them get involved and compete at the highest level. And now I'm fortunate enough to be with the UAE national team as part of their coaching staff. So I thrive on new challenges and projects, and that's been something that has always kept me going. You're never resting on your laurels. It's never easy. Once you are considered an influencer, the problem with that is, in the industry that we're in, it's quite shallow. So you're always going to be looked at in a way where there's something missing. But that's fine, because if you were perfect, then everyone would be an influencer. So I always tend to look at my roots, because my family have set the bar so high that regardless of what achievements I achieve, it's never enough. I think the problem is sometimes people focus too much on competition and realize what's the purpose of us being here, and that's to help. And I think that's something that we're lacking in the fitness industry, which then creates a different vibe, which is really important. I've reached out to so many specialists, some even that haven't been in the game as long as I have. But I have such a love for the game that I can learn off any one of them. And when I've done that, it's not to take what they've got, it's to learn and develop what I have. And that's the key thing in the fitness industry, which then always keeps you guessing. I might have a boxing coach who I bring in. People don't believe that. I might have a yoga specialist. I might have someone that specializes in running, CrossFit. And I do that because I'm not a master at all those things. And until I am, I'm going to continue to do that. I'd like to think that everywhere that I go, I leave a legacy of hard work, of detail, passion, emotion. And for me, until I've got, let's say, the UAE to where they're at the highest level, then I won't be comfortable. If I don't get Ahdaf Football Academy to the highest level, then I won't be comfortable. If I don't set goals, like I said with Anthony Robbins' map, massive action plan, then it just becomes just any action plan which won't be sustainable. So watch this space. I think there's a lot more to do.
So we are behind the scenes with Omar Al-Duri after he shared with us the most amazing story, I have to say. It's full of confidence and inspiration, and I love that about it. You were talking about how everything is so competitive nowadays because you have influencers and everybody has this perfect image. But you also said that people should try and, better themselves, so work against yourself. Would that be your best advice?
Yes, I think variety is key, and that's the only way you can kind of develop and move in the right
What
direction.
mind space should I get into for this now?
Be ready.
Wow, that's a little scary.
Sounds ominous, yeah?
Yeah. Omar, we're so excited to work, but I want to know what is in store for us today.
We're going to do a couple of tests just to see where your fitness levels are, and then
Okay.
you can take away from the session and try and measure up when I'm not around.
And now it's time for my gradient test, and I'm extremely excited and nervous with Omar. So Omar, do you think I'm ready to go now?
I think you're ready. You've done the warm-up. You're all set to go.
Okay,
Just breathe. You're going to be fine.
done.
Okay.
I hope so.
You're ready? Our first 20 seconds will start now. Go.
Done.
Good. Just control that. That's fine. And then I'll count you down from 10. So that's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the side and rest. So what's going to happen now is we're just going to rest for 10 seconds.
Okay,
Get our breath back.
Okay.
Get ourselves ready.
Okay.
Mentally get ourselves set.
done.
And we start in 3, 2, 1, go. There you go. Well done. That's it. And just control the movement.
Okay.
Your hands are fine.
Woo, that's good.
There you go.
Feels
See?
good.
That's all right now.
Actually,
7,
feels good.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the side. And that's your first level. So well
Oh,
done.
yay!
There you go. 2 intervals
That was-
done. And after every
Okay.
2 intervals, what we do is we increase the gradient up by 2.
Okay, wow, now that's a little scary.
Okay, you're doing well though. All right, 3,
Okay.
2, 1. Hands on the side, and we go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the side, feet up.
Done.
Done? Okay. Excellent. Great job.
Thank you.
Very, very good.
Wow, that was tiring, guys. Thank you for the help.
You can get your breath back now. It's okay. That was very, very good. You finished level 9. So next time you do it, you have something to move up to. The speed was the same. And your range of motion, your confidence grew within every
It
interval.
did, it did.
So awesome job.
Awesome, thank you.
Well done. My pleasure. Well
Thank
done.
you so
Good
much.
job.
So Nidhi finished, and apparently my time of reckoning is here now. Any last words, coach?
Just breathe.
Just breathe? Okay.
Breathe, relax, enjoy.
Okay, ninja focus on.
Ready?
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Your 20 seconds starts now. Go.
Whoop.
Good. Well done. Good. Just breathe. Control. The first one is always the interesting one. After that gets fine. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands on the sides. Feet up. Good. There you go. That was 1. Good.
I'm a ninja.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go. There you go. Got it. Good. Excellent. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the side, feet up. Can we do one more? Yeah? Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Trust me, you will thank me later. Ready? Head up. Breathe.
He's gonna buy me cake.
3, 2, 1. Last one. Come on, let's go. That's it. Well done. Great job. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the side, feet up. That's it. Well done.
Finish?
No, wait. Come around this way. Come around this way. Okay.
Awesome.
Ready? You can go that way.
We're done, no?
Yeah, we're done. We're done.
Can't feel my legs.
Okay, good. Well done.
So we just finished our gradient test with Omar. Omar the Great.
That was extremely awesome. My heart is still pumping. It was amazing.
I feel like a Spartan.
Yes.
Epic.
Nice.
You're going to tell us our scores, but you're also going to tell our viewers at home how they can do the test themselves, right?
Yes. So the whole point of the test wasn't for you to compete against each other. The whole point of the test was for you to set a goal and try and achieve it. The scores were, Nidhi completed level 9, which was very, very good. And a round of applause for that. Thank you.
She was a boss.
And Nicole completed level 11. So again, well done.
True.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
epic.
You are epic. Yes, you are. So from this point on now, they've both got a benchmark to set themselves. And now we want to see them improve and progress with every time they move forward. The next level would be to also increase the speed, which was 14 kilometers an hour for the duration. So they have a few bits of homework to do for me next time.
Ooh, but Omar, I like the energy that came with it because, like you said, it's competing against yourself. So it's not this aggressive, angry, headspace you're in. It's this, oh, let's do this. Let's
You
keep
being
everything.
there was extremely helpful.
Thank you, thank you.
You were the best.
You were the best.
guys-
We'll come back.
You guys were
Best.
awesome.